Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here to talk about Etihad Cabin Crew video interview assessment. I posted a video and I was talking about the opening that they had worldwide, and like I always do, so that when I'm sitting down here, I'm giving you a legit information. I did the application as well, and I was shortlisted when I uploaded my CV. I think I have a video, probably I'll put it somewhere here. I talked about the first step, which was, doing the application, and today I'm going to talk about the second step, which is if you are shortlisted, then you have to do an online video interview. And I want to give you the question you should expect, just in case in future. I don't know if they still have the cabin crew recruitment worldwide, but anyways, I'm here to give you the 2 questions you should expect during the video call assessment. There are only 2 questions, but how can you answer them? So if you're new to my YouTube channel, please be sure to subscribe, like, share and comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So without wasting time, let's jump straight into today's video. Come on over, let's pick up where we left off. So when I posted that video, a lot of you went and applied for the jobs, and I was so happy. Not all of you got shortlisted, but for me, I always say keep trying, never lose hope. If you're not shortlisted for that, try again. The trick is change your email and apply. Please don't give up, don't lose hope. If you are not shortlisted, I gave you already a trick. Go and open a new email and then apply again as a fresh. But if you're not shortlisted at the first time, meaning that your CV probably might be having some issues. The good thing about airlines is not like cruise ship. Cruise ship, they are looking for people who have 5-star experience. So you've worked in a 5-star hotel like Marriott, Kempinski, Hilton. But then with airlines, they're just looking for people who have experience in hospitality and customer service. It doesn't have to be 5-star, to be honest, but then if it's 5-star, it's a plus. So next time if you're trying to apply again, make sure you do a CV revamp, update your CV. You can even go to a profession who knows how to write CV. Ask them, can you look at my CV? I've talked about how you can write a cabin crew CV. I'm gonna give you some tips here as fast as possible. Make sure the CV is short, at least have 3 experience. Each experience should be 2 years or 3 years. Make sure it's as short as possible. Don't talk about a lot of things. Make sure it's a modern CV. Make sure you have a picture on your CV, and also make sure that your CV has, if you're applying for a cabin crew, make sure you have an experience of customer service and hospitality. Those 2 things. Don't apply for a cabin crew with a CV of an engineer. Please don't do that. Okay? Try that and you will be shortlisted next time. Anyway, now let's come to the Etihad. So if you are shortlisted for an interview, they will send you an email. I think I've done that video already. I don't want to go back on that. I've done that video already. They will send you an email of congratulations, you are shortlisted. Please, there is a link there. Can you follow the link to do the interview? Let me just go back to it very fast. Hi Barbara, thank you for your application. Your profile has caught our attention and we would love to know more about you. That's why we invite you to complete a short video introduction. Please click for further instruction. Okay, so they will send you a link so that you will click the link and you will do the interview through that link. On that email, they will mention, make sure you test your microphone, camera, and you choose a device that will work perfectly for you and sound, picture, everything is clear. Second is connect to a strong Wi-Fi. Make sure you have a strong Wi-Fi before you go to do that interview. Ensure you are in a quiet and well location. So guys, because they always give you like 2 weeks before you go and do this interview. When you receive this email, let me read it for you. Please note that the link above will automatically expire in 2 weeks. So once you receive this email, just know you have enough time. You have 2 weeks. Don't just receive the email and already you go and click and you start doing the interview. No, take your time. Take your time, relax, do more research about Etihad, do more research about, like, even go on YouTube, try and find videos of people talking about Etihad interview, so that you can know, so that you can have knowledge when you're going to do that interview. What should you expect? So once you have that, now go on YouTube. I will emphasize, go on YouTube, go and watch videos of people who are working there already, of people who went through that interview already, because you know, you don't even have to be working there. There are people who have already gone through the interview process, so at least they have ideas. Go on YouTube, do research, watch videos, watch even like I don't know how many videos, so that you can get the idea of what you should expect. What they mention here, don't worry, if the technology isn't your strength, the video is easy to record. And to be honest guys, the video is very easy to record. So make sure you do research fast. You have enough time, 2 weeks. Make sure you get a space that is not noisy. Even if you can go somewhere in a library, but then in a library you'll be making noise. In your house, you can ask people to excuse you for an hour, because the interview takes like, because the first question is 1 minute, the second question is 1 minute, so you can have time. Make sure you get a space like a desk where you can sit, a room that is very, very quiet. If you have that, get a nice outfit. You can get a white shirt, or you can get like a shirt with a blazer, it's up to you. But then make sure you wear like a full, don't wear, you know, when sometimes you do interview online and you know for sure they will not ask you to stand, so underneath you don't wear anything, you just wear a shirt and a blazer, but then down there you're not wearing anything. Please don't do that, because on that video call at some point you'll have to stand. So make sure you dress up full outfit. Make sure you have a very good phone, at least a phone that is very clear. Make sure you test your mic, like the mic of your phone. If you can at least get a mic that you can use that day, please do so. If your phone mic is not good, try and get a mic. So if you have those things, a nice outfit, full, you know, the way you're going for an interview for any job, make sure you have a full outfit. If you're wearing a trouser down, or if you will wear a skirt, is up to you, but then make sure you have a nice and decent professional outfit. Black and white, make sure it's black and white, don't go for other colors, make sure it's black and white. For ladies, make sure your makeup is on top and you have natural hair. Don't do with this hair, no, don't use this kind of, this is a wig, don't use this kind of a wig. If you can put your hair back, do a simple makeup. The same way I explained about Qatar Airways, do the same thing with this interview. The questions might be different, but do the same procedure. Make sure you have a natural hair, like you see, put your hair at the back, and then have nice makeup, a red lipstick. Go for a red lipstick, or either a nude lipstick. Please don't go for green, pink, or whatever. Please don't do that. So once you have all that, you have gathered, you've gotten a mic, you've gotten a nice phone, a nice place to do the interview, you've done research about the interview, you know how to do your makeup, don't do too much makeup, you have a nice place with a nice lighting, then plan a day that you want to do this interview, okay? Plan a day that you want to do this interview. So as you're doing your research, you can still go on that, you see the email that they sent you, you can still open that link, because you don't have to do the interview immediately. You can still open the link and go and check the questions. There are only 2 questions. You can go and open the link, but make sure you are not recording yourself. Make sure you're just screenshotting the questions and then you leave. Don't record, because make sure you just, I don't know, let me just give you an example of how it looks like, so that you don't do a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna link it somewhere here so that you can see it as well. I don't know if you can see it, please. So this is the first question. Before we get into this, we're gonna talk about this. So this is the first question. What I'm trying to say is, before you do the interview, go and open the link. Once you open the link, you'll see the first question. screenshot that question and then go and do research on how to answer that question. So now let's go to the questions that you should expect for that interview before we go to how can you answer the question. The first question you should expect is self-introduction. Please introduce yourself, including your height and your previous work experience, in less than a minute. You have a minute, guys. You have 1 minute. So please don't talk about yourself, your family, your village people, or whatever. Please don't do that. Please, please, please don't talk about that. You have to be this way. It can be the other way around. You can do more research. So the question says that please introduce yourself, including your height and your previous work experience, in less than a minute. Let me give you an example on how you can answer this question. I will try and answer it as if it's me, right? Hello, my name is Barbara. Hello, my name is Julia Barbara. I'm from Kenya, currently in Qatar. You don't need to say that, but you can at least say so that they can know. You know, if you mention that you're in Qatar, they can see that this person has like Gulf experience. So that's a plus. And I am privileged to be part of Etihad recruitment. At least try to show them that you are privileged to be part of that interview, because guys, a lot of people are not shortlisted. So for you to be there, it's a privilege. Okay, I am 177 centimeter tall, because they said mention your height. You can mention that at the end or you can mention it at the beginning. It's up to you where you're going to mention that. So I am 177 centimeters tall, and I previously worked in service and hospitality sectors, such as restaurant as a waitress, hotel as a room attendant, or as a receptionist. With all this career background, it gave me a great opportunity to adapt to different working environment, interact with people, assisting customer, and working as a team with other colleagues. So on that part only, you have at least give them your background experience, the places that you have worked, what have you gained in your background experience, which is great opportunity to adapt to different working environment. Mind you, you're trying to show them that you're okay to work anywhere and you can adapt easily to a different working environment, and you can work as a team with other colleagues. You have no problem with that. I believe my skills and personal quality will make me a good member of your cabin crew. Okay, you have to show them it's not just you're going to take from them, you're also going to give. What are you going to deliver? Now, you also have to say something good about the airline to show them that you are familiar about that airline, you have done research, you know everything about that airline, but you cannot say everything in 1 minute. So what I will say is, Etihad Airline is a global organization with good customer service, and I will be pleased to do my best on this position. Okay, as simple. Thank you for your time, and I will patiently wait for a positive feedback from you. Of course, I've been doing this while I'm talking, but then you have 1 minute. Mind you, the camera is rolling very fast, so you have to be very quick. So that's why I'm saying you have 2 weeks, which is enough. Go and open that link, screenshot the question, go and practice on how you can answer that question in 1 minute. You can even try and record yourself every now and then to see if you can actually answer that question in 1 minute. Okay, so the second question, which I was not able to screenshot because I was using the same phone, they were asking, please make sure you, because you know the first question, what they want you to do is, please be seated and ensure your head and your shoulders are clearly on the frame. So let's say, for example, I'm filming with my camera here. You have to make sure that all this part is showing. You see all this, like the frame, you are on the frame. Okay, like this part of your body is on the frame. That's how you should sit for the first question. The second question, they will ask you to stand, move back, and we want to see everything, like at least we want to see the whole of you. That's why they mention that they want you to be on a nice background. So you will stand up from where you are sitting, and then you will move back, and then the question will be, give us an example of places that you have worked in customer service. Okay, so you can say that you have worked in a restaurant, and mind you, already on the first question I had already answered that, but you'll do the same thing. So you can say you have worked in a restaurant as a waitress, you have worked in a, what is this, you have worked maybe in a retail shop, you have worked anywhere as a waitress or in hospitality. You can mention that, but you have to stand so that they can see a full body, okay, on the frame. Once you've done that, the interview is finished. You'll go and press confirm to either send it or do it again. You can choose to do it for once and that's it, or you can choose to do it again, of course, because they give you a chance to practice and then do the actual interview. But if you're okay with the first video, then you can simply send it. So that's how the Etihad Cabin Crew video assessment interview looks like. The questions are only to introduce yourself in less than 1 minute. Make sure you mention your height, and make sure you talk about your career background and what are you going to bring to the company and what do you know about the company. The second question is, make sure you stand and make sure you at least say the places that you have worked in customer service. So guys, it's not very hard, but you never know. You know, with the interview, it's not that anyone is perfect. When you're sending your CV, sometimes your CV is good, then it depends with the recruiter. If they are not happy with it, same thing, if you do the video interview assessment and they don't like it, who knows, you might not be selected. So it's a matter of praying as well. Pray before you go for that interview, and also pray as you are waiting for the results. Please guys, don't lose hope. If you're not shortlisted, please change your email, apply again as a fresh. But don't go and change your email and then go and do the same thing with your CV. Try and go through your CV and see what can you change from your CV. And like I said, the good thing about airlines, you don't have to have a 5-star experience. For airlines, you just have to have hospitality and customer service. I wish you all the best. For anyone who is trying to apply for a job, please don't lose hope. Please, please, please don't lose hope. And I want to say something before I leave. Please, I don't give people jobs. I don't give people jobs. I don't have any agencies that I know that are legit that will give you a job. I'm just using my knowledge, like the general knowledge that I do research, and because I wanted to be a YouTuber, but then I wanted to do something that can benefit people, not me only. I wanted to do something that can benefit a lot of people. That's the only thing I can do. My hands are tied. So if you watch my videos and you benefit out of them, please always come back as well and let me know if you got any job or if something worked for you. Please let me know so that I can know that I'm sitting here and I'm helping a lot of people. I hope you'll subscribe, like, share and comment. See you on my next one. Bye.